So I think I'm missing that one. Where's this? Hi, Annie. Guten Tag, Annie. How are you? How's it going? How was Passover? Have any good food? Will we see Botan? Oh no, I don't think so. Hopefully not. I got that taken care of. I think. Thanks to Food Lord and you, so and everybody else who helped. You're meh. Sorry to hear that. What's meh? What's wrong? How's Koopa? I'm okay. I'm okay. I am okay. Could be better, but I'm fine. I'm fine. It's good. You're doing good? Or you're meh? I'm confused. Oh, Koopa's fine. Okay, good to hear. Does Koopa have a friend? Oh, he had a cricket today. Okay. How many crickets so he's happy? Do you have to feed him live crickets? Or are they dead? And how many times a day do you feed them? And does he get lonely? Does he have a friend? No, you don't feed him live crickets. He doesn't have a friend. Oh, they're dried. Okay. So they're dried crickets. You get them in a pet shop or something. Every 1 or 2 days, that's all he eats. Okay, yeah. And he doesn't have like a friend or anything? Because I know guinea pigs you want to have 2 or they get lonely. I don't know about turtles. See, this one looks familiar. That's under a bridge of some sort. This is in a forest of some sort. Turtles don't get lonely? Okay, that's good. I just didn't know. I know guinea pigs do, and they really have to be social. Well, he's probably going ham now with the weather being nice. They only care for each other when it's about making baby turtles. Oh, okay. In mating season, you mean? Well, Koopa can't do that. He's penned up. Yes. So Annie, I'm trying to figure out where to go. I'm lost. He is fine. Okay. Well, I'm glad Koopa's doing good. He woke up like last month, right? So he's doing good. Had a cricket, doing fine. You're doing okay. Meh. Hopefully it gets better. Hope you're feeling better. Hopefully your clinic visits are going good. Maybe try to get to Dragon Quest 9. Not right now. I do want to finish this. So, speaking of Dragon Quest, Ninja was playing Dragon Quest 5 yesterday. He's going to be playing through it. It was pretty cool. He was asking about it, like, where's Annie? She loves Dragon Quest 5. She's not here. I said she's probably sleeping. I said she can sense when Dragon Quest 5 is being played. She's probably sleeping. He hates it. He doesn't hate it. He's just learning it. It's his first Dragon Quest game. So it's very fun to watch somebody who's never played Dragon Quest, which he hasn't, learn the game. He said he's liking it. So he doesn't hate it. Like, we were all there playing our first Dragon Quest game. Like, your first Dragon Quest was 9, right? Wasn't that your childhood Dragon Quest game? Yeah, JR didn't like Dragon Quest 6. That's understandable. It's not for everybody. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. Like, that game's not for everybody. I enjoy Dragon Quest 6, but I understand his complaints. They're valid. Especially, I agree with his Terry complaint. Terry's terrible. It's okay, though, Annie. I mean, 5, 6, and 9 when you're first. Okay. So 5 was your first My Childhood Games for DS. No, 4? You didn't have 4 on the DS? You just went straight to 5, huh? I'm assuming they're the DS ones you had. Got 4 later. Okay. Gotcha. 5, 6, 9. That's good. That's a good start with Dragon Quest. I mean, any game's a good start with Dragon Quest. So we went there. Now you're playing 3 right now? To get to the end game. Hope to cheat to get all the medals to work. Then you can do the... Have you ever done the bonus dungeon? See, Sealed Temple is no... Grind to 70, Annie. Man. No, you haven't. Well, this will be interesting. Are you... So you're gonna get... Do you think you'll get to the bonus dungeon in another 2 weeks? You haven't done the metal one, okay. See, that's the door there, but where are the other doors? There's a door there. I wonder if... You know I need to grind for the bonus stuff. I hope to finish it this week. Yeah, I do know you need to grind. I was just... You're really putting in the work. So I'm looking for these gates here. To make every round around 500 damage. To get all the wishes. Oh, for time. How many? So you know how many hit points he has. Okay. So my sages have to do Kafrizzle. How many sages do you have? I've played the game with 2 sages. The game is so much easier with 2 sages. I leveled a goof off up to get 20 to get a sage, and then I did the Book of Satori. Yeah, and I have to use the sage's stone. 2 sages, okay. You only get 1 sage's stone in that game, right? Okay, so you use 2 sages. You should be able to do it with 2 sages. You never did... No, I never did the bonus stuff, no. I guess it's on a Switch port. I could play it again and do it. This time I could make a thief. I did a thief last time. I don't know where that's... Maybe it's the West Garden. When I do 3 again, bring Ortega back. That's the bonus content, though. We'll see. I don't know if I want to fight the Xenon Dragon or not. So your mother is not lonely while you're stuck in the dark world. We'll see if I do that. She can remarry again, though. She'll be fine. She's still young. Who should she marry? I don't know. Whoever. Oh, the king of Endor. Endor. Sure. Who's afraid to save me? I don't know. Anybody. Maybe somebody from Newtown or Edinburgh. King afraid to save your game. Who's that king? What do you mean, what? Anybody. She could... The Ewoks are in 4. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Endor's not Endor. It's, Romilly. Sorry. Got my 4 and 3 mixed up. The Ewoks are in 4. Well, got kicked out of that. What do you mean, Dubs? Hello. What do you mean got kicked out of that? Dubs, how you been? Good to see ya. Oh, the Ewok joke you got kicked out of? Yeah, how do you... Oh, you found it amusing. Oh, you got a kick out of it. Okay. I thought you meant you got kicked out of something. I was like, what? I need to read better. Yeah, there's a town in Dragon Quest IV called Endor. Dubs. So what is the deal? go back to our house. Isn't that part of Talon's story? Yes, there's Lakabana, where he's from, and in Endor to the south. There's that other town with the prince and princess who are love each other. Yeah. And in the desert, and then there's the other cave where your like friends are, where you get the medal to give to Hank Hoffman to take you across the desert. Hank Hoffman Jr. You feel like 4 doesn't get the appreciation it should. I think it's well liked. I mean, I think all the Dragon Quests don't get the appreciation they should, to be honest with you. Here, anyway. But 4 is great. I heard a lot of debate that 6 and 4 were... 6, yeah, but I always thought 4 was well liked. Never heard anything... 6, yeah, sure, I heard 6 was not well liked, but 4, I thought it was always well liked. At least from what I heard. Honestly, I couldn't really get into 6, but 4 was actually one of my favorites. 4 is one of my favorites too. 6, each time I beat it, I like it more. Well, this is new. Seek the golden path. Okay. Seven is really good if you can... Yeah, I agree. 7's great, Dubs. I really love 7. I think 7 is one of the most Dragon Quest games of Dragon Quest. I understand why people don't like it, because it does take time. But if you pace yourself with it, it's a very rewarding game. Very rewarding game. I really like 7 a lot. Seek the golden path. that's supposed to mean. Would you compare this game more to old school Zelda? No, not at all. This is not really like Zelda much at all, Dubs. I thought it would be, and it kind of disappointed me. It's more like a Dark Souls game, which I'm not the biggest fan of Dark Souls, so it's kind of a disappointment. I wish it was more like Zelda, but it's not. It doesn't really hold your hand on what to do. So I did everything I know what to do. I got to figure out how to get a golden path. And I don't know how to... So I'm just wandering around trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, one of those, yeah. I thought it would be Zelda. I should have researched it more. It's not really. Yeah, it's more of a hard combat kind of game. Where the hell do I go kind of game. Titanfall, the first-person shooter? Titanfall was like? You mean hard or what? Because it can't be like this because it's a shooter. You know, we got this thing. I don't know what it does, but we got it. Might have a different name. I think you do, because Titanfall is a first-person shooter. Titan Souls. I've never heard of that. indie one that got released on PS4. Okay. Recently? Oh, hi, Ninja. Excuse me. Oh. How are you? Remember how promising Titanfall was, changing up FPS, and then the company said, no, we are never doing that again. They did Apex Legend after that, right? 2016 was it the indie Titan Souls? Okay. This is like a Dark Souls game like this, huh? Anyways, I'll be heading out again in a few minutes. I'm going to be driving out with Mario Kart and F-Zero music again. Maybe this time I won't imagine the cones as orphans. Ugh. So you drive and you jam out with F-Zero and Mario Kart music? That's cool. Well, have a safe drive, Ninja, and don't jam too hard. And don't hit any orphans. It is like Dark Souls, but pixelated. I got that Bluetooth connector to my phone. Oh, so you can listen to music. That's right. See, I wonder if I go here in the nighttime, if it's something different. I'm gonna go try. Bum 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 bum. Let's try this. Let's sleep here and see if there's something different up. Also, I will be experimenting with the emulation to get it not chugging in the overworld for next time. Oh yeah, it was really chugging. I thought maybe it was because you had a window on. You weren't playing at window, but you said you were. I don't know how to fix. Unless you could lower the resolution or something. Let's check up here. If you figure out how to do it, let me know, because mine still crackles every once in a while too when I play DS stuff. And I want to play a DS game here soon. It's probably in a menu. I want to play other DS games, so I gotta figure it out. Yeah, let me know if you do. Because when I played Dragon Quest IV, I had to window it. And I think it still crackled sometimes. It'll help you put with that if you figure it out. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, because I think mine still did that. I'm going to play Dragon Quest 6 and 5 and... I do want to set up the 3DS emulation now that it will be more legal friendly soon. Do you think your computer will handle it? I didn't even try because I don't think my computer could handle it. Wait until the end of this year, I think, if I can do Gen 6 games. I think 3DS. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even try. Because I figured if mine couldn't hardly handle DS, I don't know about 3DS. They have a new Virtual Boy emulator on 3DS now, which is kind of cool. See you, Ninja. go here. I think I gotta find that other door, but I don't know where it's at. Hey, Greg. What's up? Mr. Will I Am. Hello. Not much. Playing Metroid Dread. Are you liking it any better? I know that's not your favorite. You are liking it better? That's good. Give it another chance. That's good. I saw you had a quick your thoughts on it, on your video on it. How are you, Mr. Will I Am? Metroid Dread is terrible. Annie. Annie's not a fan of Metroid Dread either, Greg. You're good. Good to hear. Will. Can I call you Will? Or Will I Am? I'll call you Will I Am. Used to agree with Annie until you replayed it. So you're liking it a lot more then. Sure, I can call you Will? Okay, cool. Cool. Everyone else said, okay, I'll call you Will. I just didn't want to call you something you didn't want to be called, so. So, Will, have you played this game? I am completely lost. That's why I'm just wandering around. You haven't, okay. So it might, people say it's like Zelda. It's not really like Zelda. It's more like a Dark Souls game, which I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted it to be more like Zelda. Wait, what? Did I go up here? I don't know if I did. I had to have. I did. So Greg, where are you in Metroid? It's hard to tell, but... Still have issues with the awkward controls and evading the ever-used Emmys underwater, but everyone's got some... Yeah, I don't really like the Emmys in that game. It does feel weird to not use the D-pad in that game. I understand why with the 360 aim, but... Yeah, no game's perfect. I'm glad you're liking it more, though. Yeah, you don't want to not like a game. Want all games to be good, but they can't. Not all games are good for everybody, I should say. Getting close to Droiga, the boss in... Oh, the underwater boss? Is that the underwater boss? Okay, I remember her. I don't know if it's a her. I don't know why I said her. How is this game? Oh, man. It's, how can I put this? I like parts of it, and I don't really like... I like when I figure something out. It makes me feel really good. The music grew on me. The graphics are kind of cool. I like the... getting the manual kind of thing, getting the manuals and piecing it together. That's neat. I don't like the combat. I don't like the Dark Souls mechanic stuff. I don't like, while the menus, while putting the instruction book together is cool, when you don't find the pieces or you don't know where to go, it's very frustrating. So I think I'm looking for these two doors here. But I just have screenshots to go by. I found this one, I need to find this one and this one. And I don't know where they're at. So overall, it's an okay game. I don't love it, I don't hate it. It's just middle of the road for me. Like, I want to keep playing it, so that counts for something. Underwater levels are all good, especially in Zelda games. Yeah, water temples in Zelda games are notoriously jagged. When I played Ocarina of Time last winter, I had the hardest time on the water temple this time. Like a really hard time on it. Like, oh yeah, this is why people don't like that temple. Oh. They improved that level when they redid it. Oh yeah, on 3DS, because you could flip your boots on at any point. That improves it a lot. Just recorded a few more Metro 2 videos nearly to the end of Area 3. Nice! And how's that coming along? Are you liking it more than when you played it as a kid? True. Also better color-coded, as in clear. Oh, they added color coding. Better to know where to go. Okay. Well, that would definitely help if they color-coded the rooms on where to raise the, water levels. That part was a little tricky. End up walking back and forth a lot. This game is like a whole water temple. So I don't think there's anything I can do here, so I'm gonna leave. Speaking of water levels in Zelda, well, I left off on my Oracle of Ages, just got to the water dungeon in the game. A period of time gimmick of raising and lowering water levels routinely in a 2D. I don't remember that at all. I played that and I don't remember anything about the Oracle games. Like, I remember the world being closed, gated off so badly that it was very hard to get around and know where to go to the next part. Much like this. But I don't remember that dungeon with the water levels. Did you just stop it, put it down for a while, and because you were getting frustrated? This way. Yeah, I'm liking OG Metroid 2 more now. However, I'm so close to looking up a map of Area 3. My last video was just me wandering aimlessly, trying to unsuccessfully find the last 3 Metroids there. So it's either make more videos like that or look up a map. I would say if you're about ready to put it down, I'd look up a map to continue. I think the Area 3 is... I remember there being an area in that game that was very hard to find where the Metroids are. It's probably that one. OG Metroid 2 is good for... Annie? I had no idea you liked Metroid 2. Oh, you don't like Metroid 2 3DS remake, Annie? Interesting. Too much, action for you, like parrying and stuff? Yeah, I like both of them. I like another AM2R as well. Have you played that yet, Greg? AM2R? I don't know. The 3DS version is better in my opinion. The Game Boy OG is good, but I still like 3DS and yeah, AMTR. Yeah, I like them all. I liked every version of them. They're all good in their own ways. Like we were talking about, they added Ridley to the end of Samus Returns, which was kind of neat. They added a whole bunch of bosses. AM2R is cool. AM2R greater than Game Boy, greater than 3DS. So you like AM2R the most, Danny. 3DS OG AM2R. Okay. Can see that. Interesting. So completely flipped, you and Annie are. There, Greg. I think if I were to play Metroid 2 again, I'd do AM2R as well now. But I don't remember much about it. But so I'm not gonna rank that one. I mean, I liked it, but I don't. I'd have to replay it again. I'd probably say I can't really rank them. I like them all. I can't really rank them. Sorry. You noticed that after you mentioned it. was just here. What am I doing? Well, we haven't explored here, so maybe there's something here we can get. I don't know. Let's see. I doubt it. Super Metroid, Annie has a ranking here. Super Metroid, Prime 1, 0 mission, Prime 2, Metroid 1, 2 Game Boy, Hunters? Hunters more than Fusion, really? And more than Prime 3? Federation Force, 2 3DS, Dread, and Other M. Oh, and Prime Pinball is also great. I don't really like pinball games, though. I don't know if I'd like that. Interesting, Annie. Interesting. I don't remember much about AM2 or no either. I do recall the boss, the tester, as it's called, the round attack bot thing. Rendered up sequence breaking and getting plasma beam early coming back. Oh, you sequence braked it. Sequence broke it. I have Prime Pinball, and I never played it. I don't know. I just got it because it was cheap. I don't know why. I don't like pinball games, really. Greg has Super Metroid, Metroid 1, either NES or OG or Zero Mission, either one, okay. Prime 1, 3DS Metroid 2, Dread and Fusion, Haven't played the other Metroid game. That's a good... Okay, Super Metroid. Seems like... Yeah, Super Metroid's always considered, like, the best one. Hello, Zard. I'd like an actual pinball machine for your house. Two things, Zard. You're a pinball fan, huh? That's number one. And two, you have a house? Pinball. Oh, you want a pinball machine too, Annie. They're so expensive to get pinball. Plus, they take up a lot of room. Pinball fan might be a bit of a stretch, but I do like playing. Okay. Interesting. Got some pinball fans here. Or pinball, like, enjoyers here. When I win the lottery, they cost around 10K. Do you have room for it? So, and what would Soren say about it? He might not want you to put a pinball machine in there. When the word fan to me is like you treat gamer. Oh. Okay, I got you. Like, I don't like the term gamer. Like, also, you don't like the word stan, huh? I remember. Because I called you that once and you got upset. And if I may ask, are mods able to delete their own messages? Annie, are you able to delete your own message? I don't know. No, you can't. There you go. There you go, Zard. Stan is pretty obnoxious. Yeah, I remember you not liking the term stan. Why am I not a ghost? I figured out, Zard, that if you sleep in your bed, you can go from the ghost world to the real world. It just took me hours of the game to figure that out. So I have to explore between the worlds to figure out where to go. I don't know where I'm going, so this is going to be a stream of me just wandering around. So if you want direction and progress, this is not the stream for you. You might want to go now. I'll just be wandering around all stream. Is that a Dragon Quest reference? Ghost World and Dream World? Did I say Dream World? Which Dragon Quest reference? I implied a Dream World. Okay, I probably had Dragon Quest 6 on my mind because JR finished that recently. But no, it wasn't supposed to be... Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be a reference to Dragon Quest 6. If I said Dream World, that's not what I meant. I meant Ghost World, nighttime and daytime is what I meant, I guess. Yeah, he finished it. Now it's he's over with it. He finished it. It's done. He's happy. Never has to play it again. He's not a big fan of it. Well, I understand. That game has problems. I still like it though. It's the hardest one to navigate for all the... You got like 3 worlds and you got like the fortune teller telling you where to go, and you got your bodies you gotta find and put together to form up like a fusion and form yourself. You got freaking a missable main character, Amos. You got freaking a character that's not really used much, Nevin. He's kind of cool looking, but he's kind of forgettable. You got the worst Dragon Quest character, Terry. But you do fight a castle. And there's a cool arc with Grayskull where the guys are trying to bring back a demon lord to use for their advantage, and it ends up backfiring and the whole kingdom gets destroyed. Damn right it is. JR! Hello, JR. Good to see you. Boy, speak of the devil. We were just talking about you, JR. He did. He beat it. You beat it. Congrats on beating Dragon Quest VI. It was fun to watch you beat it. It's over. It's done. You've been corrupted. He finished it Sunday. Hello, hello. Exactly what Brian said. Bahaha. Can I redeem 6 post-game? You have Voltron in Dragon Quest. Voltron. Oh, well, it's like... You have to put your bodies back together. Like, you're split... So in Dragon Quest VI, at the beginning, your bodies are split up. And you have to find your real-world body to be complete. How did I do that? What? Did you see that? I just figured out how to do that 20 hours into the game. Interesting. There's a move you can do with your shield? Does that parry blast? I didn't know you could do that. Hey, JR. You know, it's funny you mentioned Voltron, Zard. That was the first anime. One of the first animes I ever watched was Voltron. Wish I could have seen the reaction as the credits roll. Yeah, and then Ashlyn goes up to Zenithia, and they become the Zenithians. I like that song that plays at the end of 6, Greg. It's a great song. Oh yeah, you can watch the VOD, the video on demand. Bionicle reference then. Everybody's playing Dragon Quest these days. Oh, you're a big Bionicles fan. I've never seen it, but I know you're a Bionicles fan. And a Lego game fan, too. Everyone's playing Dragon Quest these days. Yeah, it seems like Ninja's playing 5. JR finished 6. I'm going to be playing 1 soon. Greg was 14 when he watched it. Yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah. We mentioned Voltron with Greg one time. Greg, since you're a little older, do you remember Mr. Wizard's World? I always mention that to people and nobody remembers it. I used to get up early and watch that show. 12 when the series started in 84. Okay. You were close, Sard. But no cigar. Sorry, dang it. That's okay. It's okay. He was a scientist, like, he would explain science to kids. 9 before Raiders. Oh, that's right, before Raiders. That's your measurement of age, is before Raiders and after Raiders of the Lost Ark. I didn't ask how JR is doing. How are you doing, JR? Is JR still here? Where am I at? Yeah, you haven't played Lego Indiana Jones yet. Yeah, I haven't played a Lego game at all. I sold my one Lego game. I had Lego Hobbit and Lego City Undercover and Lego City for 3DS. I sold them all. Doing well, buddy. How are you? I'm okay, JR. Okay, could be worse, could be better. I'm just here. Just here. Thanks for asking. Glad you're doing well. Big Kings, Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Always nice. Jeff always comes in and is so nice and polite to me. Compliments me. I like when Jeff stops by. Big Zard. Hey, Brian, are you still looking to pawn your copy of cult classic video game Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel? I mean, sure. I was gonna probably sell it. Why? Were you interested in buying it? JR did not say no. I'll probably keep it, to be honest with you. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna sell it. JR did not say no to redeem 6 post game. I will remember that. Annie, leave him alone. He did his time. Well, yeah. Hi, Jeff. How are you, Jeff? Good to see you. Did you ever finish Mega 10? Redeem post-game 6 for Brian. Sure, yeah. Jesus. I'll be playing 6 this year, JR. Were you interested in it, Zard? Yeah, I don't redeem because I'm not a monkey. I don't dance for people on stream. Like, I play what I want to play. Sorry, no offense, JR. Not saying you're a monkey. Zard will buy it only if you autograph it. Right on the front? I'll put BJ, my initials, right on the front. It'll say Metal Gear Solid Ghost. It'll say Metal Gear Solid BJ right on the front. Have to redeem it on you. Will you do post game, Brian? I don't know. I usually when I get to the end of a Dragon Quest game, if I'm done, I don't do post game. The only post game I've done for Dragon Quest has been 7s, 8s, and 11s, I think. Oh, and 4s. I think I did 4. Yeah, I did 4s. I know, I should take the power back. Do it, JR. Don't let these people make you be a monkey. Don't let them dance. Don't dance to these. Don't dance for Annie. BJ Loft. Yeah, that's my initials. Never, I like my power. But you never saw Raven Peak. I don't know. Is that a 6 character? I remember the Kris Jenner Metal Gear BJ. What? Kris Jenner. The track athlete? I did beat Mega Tensei 2. Hey, nice, congratulations. What are you playing now, Jeff? I missed the end of Mega 10 2. Oh, Zard was there watching now. Zard's a big Mega 10 fan, I think. Brian, do coast game, please. We'll see, Annie. We'll see. Don't beg. It's not becoming of you. We'll see, Annie, if I feel like it. Harvest Moon. Oh, Harvest Moon's for Super Nintendo, huh? Are you enjoying? Because I don't really like those type of games. Are you enjoying it? Gonna take a while. Chris Jenner was the female lead in a cult classic video game Metal Gear. Oh, I don't. How do you remember that? Okay, I'm trying to date the barmaid. I call her Berry Queen. Berry Queen. BQ. That's good. So you can date in those games? Oh, I guess you can in Harvest Moon. Yeah, I knew you could. Zard is a lore game. He does, like... I think he likes the lore. Especially of Mega Man. I wouldn't say he likes all lore. Wait, how do I get down there? You're saying goodnight. Good night, Annie. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see ya. Have a great night. Ain't nothing else to do, bro. Just farm and have kids like the old days. Like my great-grandparents. Great-great-great-great-grandparents, probably. If knowing the basic character information like names is lore, then yeah. I consider it lore. But yeah, I see your point. So I wonder if I can bust this out. See, there is a goal. There's a chest up there. How do I get up? Probably up here? Oh. What's going on in this game now? You're not in the computer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I've been. I'm lost. I'm trying to find a door to open to get to the golden... something? I don't know what's going on, Jeff. I'm wandering around trying to find something. I have no direction. It's like my life. Just wandering around trying to find something, no direction. And yeah, I woke up. I was dead, and I found out you could sleep in your bed and change it from day to night. So that was interesting. Kings is woke. I am woke. I woke right up. So there's some... See, how the hell do I get down there? Must be something I'm doing wrong. Woke king. You know, I get tired now earlier and earlier. And I'm starting to get tired right now. It's only 7 o'clock. Like, to be honest, I could go to bed right now. Like... Tunic sapping my life force. You may be right. Maybe you're right. That and work. If you guys didn't have to work, what would you do? The succubus in a PS4 must be exercised. Dick around on retro game. I think I might do that too. I think I would, what I'd do. Probably play more games, but I'd like to think I don't know how to get up there. Mr. Will, I am trying to get more sleep. That'd be a good one, yeah. I like that. Mr. Will, I am. Or Will. Honestly, I hope to retire early and move to the Midwest, some small town, and not be bothered. Drink at a local... That sounds good. If I drank... Actually, everything except drinking there sounds good to me. Been eyeballing South Dakota. That's right. I've never been. So, I will say, my coworker moved to South Dakota, and he moved quickly thereafter. He said it was it was not to his liking, and he didn't explain more than that. What's a good cheap city in the Midwest to move to? I'm about ready to move there now. Anywhere in Ohio is cheap. What about Dayton? Is Dayton okay? How the hell do I get up there? Columbus, maybe? Toledo? What about Kansas? You never hear about Kansas on the news either. I've been doing more leadership stuff at my job, and one of the exercises was about how leaders want to be remembered. In my head, I said, who cares, bro? And who cares if you're remembered? I mean, just by your loved ones. That'd be nice. I think it'd be nice to live where no one else is and just to hermit it out. Yeah. Like, how would you get supplies? You'd have to go into town to get supplies and stuff. You'd be that guy who goes into town, and everybody looks at you like, there he is, there's the guy. Like, Nick Cage in the movie Pig. He lives out by himself with that truffle pig. I will remember Brian for how he sold Revenge of King Pickle. You weren't even liking that game. You could just you could just order online. I guess you could. Always forget. I've never done food delivery or anything like that, or I never got an Uber or anything like that. I'm kind of afraid to get an Uber. Or as my parents called it, a Uber. So narcissistic to care about that. Even if 100 years later your name is on a building. Okay, so people will still hate on you based on the modern thoughts of the day. I see what you're saying. No, you weren't. Don't blame me for your indiscretions. What? No, you said you didn't like it. Or you didn't really care for it, did you? Revenge of King Piccolo? Or did you want to see it finished? Is that what this is about? Uber is mostly fine. Okay, yeah, I'm just been kind of... I was supposed to finish it? I never said I would finish it. I didn't know you were enjoying it so much. Sorry. Sorry. It's much more likely that the driver deals with assholes than you deal with a weirdo driver. Okay. Are they expensive to get an Uber? Depends on the distance, location. Okay. Say 20 miles. Like, are we looking at like 50 bucks probably? Never mind, you don't have to answer that. I can look it up myself. I don't know how to get this. This is driving me insane. Why would they put that there? Why is that there? Do you rise this up somehow? Should I say 10, 20 bucks for sure? Okay. $20 miles would probably be expensive. Okay. Well, 10 to 20 bucks for a short trip. So you want to keep it within that range. Apparently you can have groceries ordered and then park and then they take it out to your car. Nice. Oh, just money. Ooh, nice flower. Okay, cool. Well, that was worth the trip. Gotta peace out. Stay blessed, all Kings fans. See ya, Jeff. Thanks for stopping in. Congrats on beating Mega 10. And good luck on Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I hope you pick up the barmaid. At what point does convenience become purely justified by catering to the antisocial? Always. You shouldn't have to be social if you don't want to. You're already at the store, so why not just go in and pick it up? I guess convenience kind of goes into laziness then? Is that what you're saying? Maybe not so much antisocial, but maybe lazy. Maybe you don't like grocery shopping. Convenience has been the slow death of mankind for the past 10,000 years. So you're all for, like, having things be harder for people? You think it builds character? Sound like my dad. Or you sound like a baby boomer. I mean, I think it's important to like I would never, if I lived next to a store, I'd just go there and get it. I wouldn't order it myself. I'd feel uncomfortable getting an Uber. It would freak me out, or doing that pick delivery myself. But if other people want to do it. See, this head's off of this statue, too. I don't know... See, there's a head off the statue in the main world, too. Depends on the shop for you, okay. I guess I have no idea, like, for me, I don't have a car, so I can't go to deliver it anyway, pick it up anyway, so what amazes me, if it's a big shop, I do it online. Yeah, it amazes me that you can order something on Amazon and have it, like pretty much anything, and have it delivered to you within a week, sometimes overnight. That's amazing to me. If small, I just go to my express shop. Okay. What's an express shop? Our version of small shops. Are you in? You're in. Are you in another country? A different country than me? See, maybe. What's this way? UK. That's right. Okay. That's The problem is the convenience eventually becomes dependence, takes agriculture, theorized to have initially been a way to prevent times of scarcity, but soon became necessity to feed the massive growing populations, directly leading to the rise of social stratification and the state which has arguably made people's lives worse. Like the modern world in many ways, but chasing convenience is mostly always dangerous if not properly considered. Never thought of it that way. I guess agriculture has made the population boom because we could feed more people. But that's a good thing, too. And you can give food to lots of people. I like the modern world in many ways, but chasing convenience is always most dangerous if it's not properly considered. Oh, I did HP. Look at my HP. It's freaking huge. I mean, by proxy, would you like to live back in the 1800s? There's a time like I can't imagine. I'm too weak to live back in like the Middle Ages or I can't imagine myself surviving then. If you had been born back then, you would have had a better chance then. I don't think so. Life expectancy was like 30 years old back then. I'd be already dead. It's because of infant mortality. If you make it to adulthood, you would make it to advanced age. I don't know. In Middle Ages, no, there was the plague, all kinds of stuff. The cleanliness was not there. You were dumping your poop out the window. All kinds of bad stuff. I don't know. If you're not born into royalty, you got all kinds of stuff. No, life expectancy was very poor. All kinds of diseases. Also being executed for petty crimes. Yeah. There's that, definitely. The church. He could be like a witch. I think people would think I'm a witch or something. Why would they let it so I can go back here? Is there like... not saying that we should revert, but at the same time, I do fear a world which were a completely dependent upon machines for even the most basic of tasks, because if something goes wrong, we won't have a choice but revert. I also don't think rising antisocial behavior is at all conductive to healthy. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Like social media, it's not tested what the long-term side effects of social media is going to be on the society because it's so new. I think it is doing harm. If an article explains the life expectancy angle better than I can. It says... Medieval England life expectancy at birth for boys to families would expect to live until they were 50 on average, 25 or more years. While 50 might not seem old by today's standards, remember that this is an average. So many people would have lived much longer into their 70s, 80s, and even older. Here's where I drew that from. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, well, it's from the University of South Carolina. This state, you can't take anything this state takes seriously. Just kidding. Well, maybe we should just try to beat the last boss and forget about the good ending. Because I don't know what they want me to do. Where am I at here? This is a good video which includes a small section on law and punishment in the medieval period. Oh, thank you. I like this kind of stuff. Second comment, this was the sneakiest history lesson I've ever seen. Oh, what's this? Oh. It's kind of archaeological lesson too, as it discusses life ways, social behaviors in the period. I really enjoyed it and helped dispel some myths. Okay, I'll give it a watch. I like that kind of stuff. I can't watch it now, obviously, because I'm playing Tunic. Stop these guys. Yeah, lol. Yeah. Yeah, I could, but it would stop. I don't know how to... You got on the water boss's toast? Nice job, Greg. Good job. Yoga and Metroid Dread. Nice job, Greg. Greg is liking Metroid Dread more this time. He has problems with it, I do too, but he's giving the game another chance. That's a good job. Sometimes you gotta give games another chance. Did that with Skyward Sword, and did you like it more this time? Will? Yep. I don't like Dragon Quest IX. I should play it again, Brian. Yes. Yes. Way better on Switch, Skyward Sword. I haven't played the Switch version yet. Oh, yeah, Greg's been doing that too with the HD remaster. Okay. Definitely you're liking it more? Nice. So, Greg, you weren't a, Skyward Sword liker either? Yeah, I don't like Dragon Quest IX. I should play it again. But yeah, speaking of Law and Punishment in Medieval Europe, I still need to play... You still need to play Sin and Punishment. I played it! I beat it! I beat Sin and Punishment Star Successor. You played Star Successor, not Earth Successor. But do I really need to play the one on 64? If I... Not with the Wii Remote controls. No, you haven't played it with the Wii Remote controls in Skyward Sword? Are you playing it with the gamepad controls, right? Yeah. I mean, eventually. I liked Star Successor quite a bit. So maybe someday. Sorry. I just have to sit down. It's a treasure game, so you gotta really buckle down and learn the systems they want you to do. You never had a Wii? I bought the game, you might as well play it. Yeah. Or really wanted one. You're not a big fan of the motion controls? Understandable. I didn't get a Wii until like 2008? It was hard to, I wanted one, I couldn't find it. Yeah, I should play it. I bought it. Okay, let's try to at least get one ending and do something tonight. Let's see, what do I want on this boss? I probably want... I got my Wii Battle came out. Real system. Don't. No, no. No. Real system seller, that one. See, that's a... I know, it's a second face. Yes, lovely. Lovely. Just what I wanted to see. Just a bit easier than the third phase. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. No, I hope there's not a third phase. Why isn't there a save spot? Why do they make you go the whole way down here? Felt me on that? I'm close, yeah. Well, I can get to the second phase, but hopefully there's not... I think Zard's just kidding. There's no third phase, actually. Okay, here we go. So maybe... Not just a third phase, but a whole damn third lifestyle. She does so much damage. You can't out heal it. Increasing your stamina is possible. Yeah, but I can't increase it because I don't know where else to go. My life is good. Hold on, let's try to do this thing. I don't know what that does. What's this do? Sure. Yeah, that. What's this do? I don't know what that does. We'll see what this stuff does. Glad to hear life is good. Life's okay. What did I say? You said your life is good. Oh, I did? Oh, my life is good. Yeah. Bracer. Perfume. I don't know what this stuff does. Know which one I should use or not. Maybe that. Maybe this one? Wish they'd just tell me what those do. I have to guess. Okay. I could use more stamina. That would be good. Try that. Maybe that'll work. If I can beat her right now. I'm not feeling it. I guess we can try to figure out what to do. I don't know where else to go though. I don't know what else to do in this game, like... Maybe, oh wait. Okay, let's try to go in there as the nighttime, maybe. That's what we gotta do. I didn't try that yet. Where's my house at? Scooby Dooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Dooby Da. Wabba dabba da. Scooby Dooby Dooby Da. Nope, I want to go here. Looks like a music note symbol. Where have I seen that before? Did I manage to kill her? No, I didn't. I gave up. I'm trying to explore. I want to get more stamina or find out what to do. I don't know what to do. Surely I don't have to beat her to progress. I don't think, from reading the notes. Maybe I do have to beat her to progress. Could be. Seek the golden path. Yeah, so I'm trying to seek Maybe I get this doll.
I have 3 stamina. I need more stamina is what I need. Maybe I have to go back to the graveyard in the nighttime. I don't think I went back there in the nighttime again. That might be what I need to do. That might be what I need to do. You only ran over 3. What? What? Yeah. Oh. That's it for me tonight. I don't know what else to do. I'm in a complete standstill of this game. I guess I have to beat the lady to progress, or will that end the game? I don't know. I think I'll do that. Concentrate on beating the lady next time. Welcome back, Ninja, from your drive. Okay, that's it for me, guys. Have a great night. This game smells bad. It's freaking cryptic as all heck, but I don't know. Keep playing it. I want to finish it, so we'll see if something jogs my memory. Maybe it'll snap and I'll understand what to do. But so far, not yet. So.